feel it in our bones. In fact, worldwide, osteoporosis is to blame for almost 9 million bone fractures a year. That's 1 every 3 seconds. The numbers are even more staggering when you break it down to age. 1 in 3 women over the age of 50 can expect to have osteoporosis-related fractures. And in men over the age of 50, the odds are 1 in 5. And World Health experts say by the year 2050, hip fractures in women will jump 240%, and in men, 310%. So what can you do to reduce your risk? Terry Suresh, nurse practitioner and founder of Hormonal Health and Wellness Centers, is here this morning to explain the link between bone health and hormone balance. Great to see you.
Thanks.
But those numbers, you and I were saying earlier,
it's crazy.
Really, really scary. And sometimes people don't think about it until it's too late when they actually break a bone. What do you think is causing this increase?
It's multifactorial. One of the biggest things is we're just simply living longer, obviously, and combined with living longer, our food has changed, the soil, the mineralization of our soil and our foods, and hormones. I mean, hormones are key, and we start losing hormones really early on in our 30s and 40s, and so by the time we get into our 50s and 60s, we're feeling it in our bones.
No kidding. So we can understand how age, lifestyle, diet, as you mentioned, are all factors in that increased risk of osteoporosis. But how do hormones play a role?
Well, testosterone and estrogen both play a key role in bone health, but what we see is testosterone decline plays a direct role in bone health. And men with low testosterone definitely have bone issues, but women, because we lose both testosterone and estrogen, osteoporosis and osteopenia risk go way up. Both of those hormones play a key role in building good, strong, healthy bone. And we see it in study after study that when your hormones decline, there's a direct correlation to osteoporosis, osteopenia.
That actually makes a lot of sense, that estrogen and testosterone combine, you know, that key combination for why we're seeing this. But that doesn't necessarily mean that hormones are all created equal, and you actually prefer one specific type.
Right. I actually prefer bioidentical hormone pellets for balancing and replacing hormone, and pellet therapy has been around since the 30s. A lot of people don't realize it's been around the longest. We have the longest studies around pellet therapy, but moreover, pellet therapy in study after study has shown the most increase in bone density. In fact, testosterone specifically shows an increase in bone density over 8% per year over other modalities, but pellet therapy in general shows the greatest increase in bone building over patches, orals, creams, or any other modality.
I think a lot of women, when they hear osteoporosis, they immediately think, oh, I need more calcium. But you say it's not just about calcium, even vitamin D. There's another vitamin that you say is key to building bone.
Right. So not only just all the hormones, definitely, and pellet therapy is key, but vitamin D and calcium are important, but there's a specific vitamin called vitamin K2.
And I haven't even heard of that.
And most people don't. And the best bone supplement, if you will, is going to have all of them, A, D, K. And actually the best bone supplement is going to have over 19, bone is built up of 19 minerals, not just calcium. So you really need to mineralize your bones, and it's not just calcium. All this calcium that we're taking in this country is actually depositing in places we don't want it, like our coronaries and breast tissue and everywhere but the bones. And vitamin K2 actually shuttles calcium and puts it into the bones and teeth where it belongs.
So it's that combination of all three.
It's the combination of all three, for sure.
And I would think prevention plays a key role too. It breaks down to prevention in the long run. As we said, you don't want to wait until you're breaking a bone. And you have a great special offer for our GMT viewers today.
Always. We love to offer the GMT viewers 50% off their consultation fee. We're very passionate about educating. We spend a lot of time in the consultation educating, going over blood work, and finding the right fit for that person. It's tailor-made.
Yeah, it's so important too.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much for all the great information. And you can find out so much more by calling Hormonal Health and Wellness Centers. In Southlake, the number is 817-328-8376. And in Rockwall, 469-402-1877. And you can also find out more at hormonalhealthandwellness.com. By the way, remember to mention GMT and you will get 50% off your consultation fee.